Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. So, hello, Melanie 1992. Hello. Hey to both of you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I need to go into this whole Mars deal and get it done. You know, it's Hella's Basin. It's the heist. I need to get it done. I am gonna put myself on social, public, fire team, public, because you never know what's going to turn up, and I need to go in and get this completed. I need to do a good job at it. Thank you, Guardians, Queen of Metal. Thank you for joining earlier. We'll have to get that. We'll have to get it today. I definitely want to go back into Grandmaster, Penguin Cat. Hello, hello. But I need to go in and do this from the helm. I need to do the Heist Battleground, and I'm hoping this is Mars. I hope it's Mars. Let's find out. Now, my fire team is open. This is Legend, right? You'll face combatants with Arc, Solar, and Void. Barrier and Unstoppable. Oh, thank you, Queen of Metal. I would love it. I would love it. And you need to go into some Mayhem with us, Queen of Metal. I'd love to have you in Mayhem also. Taken Vandals summon their shields significantly more often. Fire Pit. I'm 10 points under the power level. Yikes. Yikes. Equipment is locked. So, it's everything. So, I have Arc, Solar, and Void. So, that's about as good as I can get it, right, Guardians? I'm going to go in and see what happens. Big, how are you, buddy? A Big Nut is in the house. It's good to see you, Big. Good to see you. I'm going to go in and tool around in this. I may be out of my league, right? Is this... Well, let's find out. I mean, that's all we can do is find out. Now, did I definitely get... Yes, I have Unstoppable. I have Barrier. You know, and I also have some mods on that are going to help me out. This is a rough one. This is rough. I'm feeling good right now, but that doesn't always mean that's going to last. Look how powerful he was. He actually took 2 punches to take him down. He's sneaking up there. I saw him. You're a sneaker. You're a sneaker. I saw him sneaking. Now, I need to just take my time. Caution is the play of the day. Now, I know they're going to jump down right over there. Maybe I haven't gone quite far enough. Where are they? Where are they? Guardians, I am moving with caution. Caution. I just want to take them down. I want to eliminate a few of these. Toasty, Oryx the Wendigo, K-Fizz, hello, hello. Oh, Big, no internet? That's rough. That is very rough. I've been there. I have been there. I don't understand why I'm not seeing a few more enemies around here. I know what they want me to do. They want me to get over there and stand in the tower. They want me to stand there and, do myself in. I don't want to be done in.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
I feel like there's one of those death tongue choristers. He can't sing any song we want to hear, but he's going to appear. Is joining disabled? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Okay, I have to break this. I have to break it. It should have popped up and said, you know, destroy. All right, now it's on, Guardians.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
Death Tongue started.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
Wow, they are very healthy. No, he started the song. Now I'll never make it to the prom. I went full super. I went full super on him. And that dirty death tongue survived. It survived. I've got to get that down, though. That's the killer right up there. Reloading. Reloading. Freed Oxide. Yes, buddy. You're welcome to join. You are welcome to join. Okay, I feel better after getting that down. Now, Guardians, the good thing is here, you know, I can take down that unstoppable ogre. Yeah, I'm on public. I'm on public. Dio Dream Dioxide, Freed Dioxide. He's coming for me. I got him, Guardians. I got him. I know I haven't stood over here to get this counted down, but I'm alive. I am alive. That's what matters. Got him. Got him. They're all vicious, evil creatures. Despicable. Will this time me out? I don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out if it'll time me out. Absolutely, absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Let me type it in. Woo! My gosh, they're everywhere. Let me go over here and seek a little safety and type it in for you. All right, there you go. That's me. That's me. Oh, Big, I hate to hear it. I had a job like that. You know, I mentioned it to you before, where it was just so slow. Meek no more. I am in this. I'm in it alone. I'm in this alone. I hope somebody is able to join. Oh, Amanda, now you're giving me some backup with a slow firing gun. All right, did I kill everything basically so that I can have a little peace here? I feel like they're going to spawn on me at any moment. They're going to spawn and try to stamp me out. I'm not having it. Meek no more. I am not trying to do this solo. I'm just trying to do it, basically. This is one that I have to complete.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
You're moving back to a holding pattern. She's moving back to a holding pattern. I'm just going to, I think, go in with a super and then run back over here and pick that up again. Now, this is Wish Ender, so it should pop right through. Guys, I don't know if this is joinable or not, but I'm, you know, I don't have to do this solo, I don't think. Now, if it's a color shader involved, I would definitely do it solo. I got to keep a watch on because they might send somebody behind me. These hives, you know, they're that way. They're tricky. They are tricky. Oh, thank you, Meek. Thank you, Betty. I'm going to pummel him just like he's trying to pummel me. It seems like it's just a little bit out of range for him. Alright. Oh, can't pull a sparrow. You are kidding me. I'm coming, Meek. I'm coming, buddy. Guardian, you know, get those revives. Don't leave your fellow mates behind. I'm going to revive Meek. Meek's a friend of mine. He's in my friends list, and he's a streamer. Check out his streams. All right, now, I do see some heavy. I'm going to go grab it. You can't get enough. Now, did I stand in this long enough? I want to make sure. Freed, we are live across multiple channels, and I do ask, you know, no cussing, buddy, no cussing. Thank you, Meek, for hanging out with me. Thank you. Look at all of them. These minions, there's tons of them, Guardians. Oh, now did it take this away from me? No, it's still here. It's still here. I'm coming, Meek. I had to get that super. There's a lot of them here, Guardians. A lot of them. Look at all of them. I am here for it. Let's get this old girl. She's nasty, and these witches have always been nasty. Your dress is torn. Yes, Wishender. Seek and take them down.
Guardian down.
Thank you, Freed, buddy. I'm a zero. We have young clanmates, and I have viewers of several countries that are underage. So I try to keep it clean for them. We need new Guardians. Got him. Now, Wishender is designed for Taken. It should give me bonus damage. You're kidding me. I felt like I had it in the hole. And of course the music is just pounding, Guardians. That's what they do to get you, you know, all in a sweat. They get you in a sweat with that pounding music.
Guardian down.
Look at that big old cabal come stomping this way. Get out of here, you big ugly cabal. And it's a Taken cabal, Guardians. It's the worst kind. There is nothing worse than a Taken cabal.
Grabbing you a laser cord with a gun.
Woo, I can breathe. I can breathe, Guardians. Cast BRX, hello, hello. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're in this to get them, Guardians. We're in it to get them. These are vile, absolutely despicable creatures. And we're here to say no.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Get out of here. Alright, we got a ghost in the slot. The machine is in operation. The machine is in operation. Ooh, somebody's using that new bow and arrow. I need to pull mine out of the vault and try to use it a little more. You know, I did really like it. I really liked it. Now, Guardians, the good thing about Wish Ender, it will rebuild my super very quickly. Get out of here, you glowy knight. You look like a disco ball from 1978. Get out of here. Let's see, do I need to pick that up? Yes. Woo, no. He got me. I couldn't get my shield down fast enough. Kaz, I'm having a good afternoon. We're toying around with these hive, and they're toying around with us.
Open sesame.
Big shout out to Meek and big shout out to Freed Dioxide. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Cass. And what about yourself? How was your afternoon?
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian.
I'm trying to, Elizabeth. I'm trying to. That's the Exo Stranger. She said some kind words to me a very long time ago. And I haven't forgotten it. She said, you know, choose a side, even if it's the wrong side. And I've been trying to choose the right side ever since then. Now, this place is piled up with infestation. It's a hive infestation.
Guardian down.
Can I make it? Can I make it? Hurry, hurry. Yes. It's me. It is me.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Holding pattern. We need fire from above is what we need. You get back here. Woo-wee. I think that was Lament. I think that was Lament in action, Guardians. Now we're getting to the tough part. We're getting to the tough part.
They're still tearing into the Warmind systems. You'll have to cut your way in again.
What did I just do? I tripped on my flip-flop. I tripped on my flip-flop, Guardians. I fell right through the ground. Guardian down. Guardian down. You know what that means? Green tea with lemon. Green tea with lemon. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm back. Hive ship incoming. I've got it. Woo-wee.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
That was rough, Guardians. It was rough. We're coming up to the rough part right now, though. This will be a battle. A battle. She still got me. I should have got out of there. I should have got out of there. Thank you, Guardians. Wow, have I got this set wrong? No, no, I just fell into a trap. It's a trap! Oh, Kaz, you're in for a lot of fun. I really like the dungeons. I think they're a big bunch of fun. I'm crazy about them. This turned into madness here, though. We're going to get them. We're going to get them. I gotta seek a better place to give a good shot. Wow, he stepped on me. He stepped on me. He definitely stepped on me. That was... We're going back, Guardians. Show them what the light can do. Now, do we still get the... Oh, are we not going to get our super? I'm going to go over here and take a position. I'm going to have to get a little bit better into a safe zone and try to eat up some of these witches. I gotta eat the life out of them, Guardians. Get out of here, yo witch. Oh yeah, you stomp on over here. I got something for you. Wow, he is aggressive. He is very aggressive, Guardians. Somebody give him a Snicker bar. He's been feeling unloved for a very long time. Savathun, you know, she's not been showing him the attention she needs to. Get to work, Savathun. Get to work. Your children are out here stomping around, and they're an irritant. Alright, are we supposed to scan this? Like, something's not going on the way it's supposed to be going on. Like, there's not nearly as many enemies here. I don't understand what's going on. No, I gotta back away, Guardians. I'm not gonna. If I revive, I'm a dead duck. I am a dead duck if I go for the revive. There wasn't any way he could have got me on that. No! No! Don't attempt the revive. Seek safety. Seek safety. Woo! $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $6, $4, $3, $2, $1. I'm back. I'm back. I'm coming, Meek. I'm coming, buddy. Woo! Victory, Guardians.
Play this game. The rules do not change. The outcome seems fixed.
Yikes. Yikes. It was rough. It was tough. That was my third one. I needed 3. I had to get Mars, the moon. I finished them. Europa. Thank goodness. Meek, you're phenomenal, buddy. Freed, you're awesome. You guys are awesome. Now, we're just going to let this count down. I want to see how I did. Meek, it was very intense. I was not expecting it to be so rough. I mean, he stomped around and got me twice. He was rotten. Freed, thank you, buddy. Freed joined in. I was using... Miss me. Thank you, Freed, for helping out, buddy. I want to take a look at you guys when we see our what the totals were. I always like to look. Penguin, I'll show you what I was using, and I want to see what the other guys were using here. You want to know. Let's return to orbit. And let's take a look at the guys and see what they were using. I'll start out with Freed. Let's see what Freed had on him. What was he using? It looked like he was absolutely rocking that bow and arrow set. This is Freed Dioxide 1. He is a Hunter Awoken running the Deadeye Seal. He's a 1608 with Night Stalker, Fatebringer, Akello Submachine Gun, Eyes of Tomorrow. His shell is the Infiltrator shell. He was running an exotic, the Star Eater Scales. He had a 94 resilience. He's switching out as we look at him. Thank you, Free Dioxide 1. Thank you, buddy. And he is with the Bozo Boys. Let's take a look at Meek. Now, wait a minute. Free Dioxide, did he have that bow on? No, he's changed out. He's swapped up. Let's take a look at Meek. He's a 1615 Hunter XO running the Iron Lord seal. He was Revenant. That's Stasis. He was running Heritage, Drang, and the Lament. His exotic ghost shell was Eris Morn. He had a 102 on Resilience and a 106 on Recovery. Thank you, Meek. You look absolutely fantastic. You've got your Hunter decked out, and I'm here for it. All right, Guardians. If you guys are hanging out, I'm for doing that one more time. I feel like we need to do that again and see what's going on with it. Let's go in again, Guardians, and have a little bit of fun in Legend Battlegrounds. This is on Mars. And guys, you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay if you need to do something else. Oh, absolutely, Penguin Cat. I was running Wish Ender, Forbearance, and Avalanche. Wish Ender, Forbearance, and Avalanche. I had a 105 on resilience, a 119 on strength. My exotic was second chance. This exotic is intrinsically barrier. Second chance gauntlets are intrinsically barrier. I like avalanche because it has a better rounds per minute, and it still has a 41 on impact. So I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, thank you, Meek. Absolutely, buddy. Put something on that you like. We gotta show them a better job. You know, we're gonna try to do a little bit better on this one. You know, these guys are rotten. They're absolutely rotten. I want to be able to pull a sparrow here. Why is he running around? Stop running. I'll never be able to make it to the ice cream parlor if you keep that up.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, Guardians. I'm breaking this time. I'm going to break it. Now I've got to get that old Death Tongue Chorister. Where is he?
I'm trying to catch up to you, Ransom. I didn't realize I had my party shut off earlier.
That Death Tongue Chorister has already shut down my super?
Oh, unstopped up stop. I can't stun him.
Woo! I'm coming. I'm coming. Wow, that chorister, I struggled to try to get him done.
Ooh, that streaker.
Let me get her down. I can't step out or she'll take me away. She's gone. I'm coming. Go nowhere. Go nowhere. You're going to be up. You're up. No, he got me. He got me. Vile, despicable creature.
Alright, ogre's down.
Thank you, Meek. Thank you for the previous one too, buddy. Thank you. Is that Anna Bray or is that Amanda Holiday? I don't know. I think it's Anna Bray up there, Guardians. Belt, how are you? How are you?
Sounds like Anna Bray.
I think it's Anna Bray, too. I think it's her. We finally see a ship with some guns on it.
Warmonger's down.
Good work on him. Good work on him. Get out of here.
Guardian down.
Woo! They're so aggressive, Guardians. They're just so aggressive. These hive have not been fed in a while, and we are lunch. We're lunch. That's what they want. Thank you, Free. Thank you, buddy. Kapow! Guardians, remember, Wish Ender designed for the Taken. Malfeasance is another one.
Unstopped to our left. Buried in there. Down.
Oh man, that fire got me! Ooh.
Yeah, same.
No, no, Guardians. They were all over us. Man, can you believe it?
Oh man.
We've got to start over? Guardians, we need to refocus. We will take them down. This is my opportunity to get that death chorister. The nasty death tongue. He sings a song. It's a hideous song. No one wants to hear it. I'm going to go over and get him this time. I will get that guy.
Guardian. Literally. Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
He's down.
Thank you. We do not have to worry about the big old gigantic shrieker. Just the big gigantic ogre. I see him. I'm gonna stun him. Nice work, Guardians. Nice work.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Woo! The battleground is alive with the song of death and destruction, Guardians. We must show them what the light can do. No, not her again. Her? I am going to have to equip something solar just to burn down witches. Give me a stake and give me a fire. We're going to take them down. Yes, Guardians. I want my sparrow. Woo! Time to breathe. Time to breathe. Crimson, it's been good, buddy. Thank you, Crimson. Guardians. That fire, I need to, actually need to look at changing my a piece of armor, my chest piece, and getting that fire resistance on there because thank you, Free Deoxide. Thank you, buddy. Because these guys, they pack a punch.
This is going to be interesting. There we go.
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gun.
Woo-wee! It's a workout, Guardians. It is a workout. Anna, I need some tracking missiles on that ship. I need some tracking missiles. Oh, he was smooth. He was smooth.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Hexy, how are you? Oh, Crimson, that is fantastic news. That's difficult. How many did you have with you? How many did you have? All 6? I'm doing good, Hexy. I'm doing good. It's good to see you.
Guardian down.
Open sesame. Feels different here now. It does.
Guardians, I am liking the aggression that the Hive are showing. Somebody lit a fire underneath them, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Perimeter towers in range.
It's requiring my focus, my concentration. And I am here for it. I am absolutely here for it.
Rise up, Guardian. Literally.
Jordan, yes, I absolutely loved the video today that Bungie released. I thought it was a great time. But yeah, I thought there were so many interesting points on it. I really did. I thought it was just great. I even like that they showed us there's going to be, you know, a little bit of a personal touch. I saw Amanda Holliday rescue Crow.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Not that I wanted her to, but, you know, she did. I mean, he probably didn't need to be rescued because his ghost would have brought him back. Clint or Glint. What is his ghost name? I don't know.
I think it's Glint.
Glint?
Yeah.
I think Aldrin Sov might have a bit to play, you know, definitely. But I know that Lance Reddick, who plays Savala, tweeted out and said he had a lot of lines to read. A lot of lines.
They're still tearing into the war
And I like the actor who plays that character. I like it a lot. All right, Guardians, I'm going to guard this door and try to keep the masses off of us. Woo, they are quick, Guardian, to throw the fire down. I mean, really, really quick. What do you mean, Big? What do you mean? Like you did not really play as enthusiastically as you normally would have? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that he would or not, Mr. Glass. I'm not sure. I know I did really like what we saw today. I was excited. I was chomping at the bits, as we say back home.
Guardian down.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian. Slip away safely.
Oh, wow. Really? Really? Oh, Mr. Glass. Maybe it's somebody else, though. I was thinking like maybe they're going to, you know, maybe Amanda Holliday's going. I was thinking that we'd have to lose someone, though, that we would need to lose someone. I was thinking Amanda Holliday might go. Maybe Crow will have some type of deeper revelation, and I can't imagine anybody crying over Crow, though. Just can't imagine. Maybe Mara. Maybe Mara will. I don't know. Maybe she will.
Damn, that wizard got me.
The wizards, they're rough in this one.
Yeah. Behind you.
Wow, I'm glad I went super because that would have killed me.
He's immune.
You know, I can run by 25 columns and somehow she still got a fantastic lock on me. Get out of here.
That center is just so crowded. Try to get this barrier down of here. Okay, barrier's down. Boss is coming into the middle. We are temporarily wizard free. Third charge going in. Or one more.
And that black orb she keeps spewing out.
Alright. Got the last charge. Are we gonna die here? Oh, no, made it out. He's vulnerable.
Oh, I can't believe that, Guardians. Ugh. Oh, I can't believe it. Guardian down, dead center. Guardian dead in the dead center. I'm coming for you, champions.
There it is.
Finally. Wow. Wow.
Hey Ransom, do you already have a crew together for the day one raid?
You'd have to talk to Havoc about it. I know there were 5 people confirmed. But definitely speak to Havoc about it. I don't know. He should be online this evening.
Okay.
But I know we have 5 confirmed.
Okay. The last few day 1 raids, I haven't been able to lock down a solid crew, and so it's like we start off for the first few hours, and then people just kind of scatter to the wind and just never able to get any kind of progress. And so I'm trying to fix that this time. I already get the day off and everything.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I know we've got Vol, Havoc, myself, and I know that Soupy Sandwich has confirmed, and K-Fizz has confirmed. And then I don't know about the 6th spot. And we were actually hoping that, you know, more clanmates would want to also have a team too. So we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm more than willing to jump in if the spot's still there, if you guys will have me.
Yeah, just send Havoc a message through Discord, Meek. I'm sure he'd be glad to hear from you.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't play with you guys as often as I would like, and you guys, our schedules, I think, just don't line up all that well, but considering something like that where everyone's just going to be around, then it should probably work out just fine.
Dylan, how are you, buddy? Yeah, because everybody's got the day off. Let's go to the tower and see if we got... Oh, no. Did that take us to another one? Postmaster's full.
No.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely like to get it all together. Havoc does, and get it organized. And then we like to start just... We've been doing 5 raids a week, and I think last week we actually did 8. So we've been trying to just practice as much as we could together as a team.
Yeah.
But let him know what your strong suits are too, so that he can know. Because he's a good puzzle solver, but you know it always takes a couple of puzzle solvers.
Yeah, I'm good with puzzles. I guess you could say I'm just kind of an all-around kind of player. I don't think I have any major strong suit. But I remember when the day 1 vow, like I was able to help figure out the whole symbol thing and how all that stuff worked.
Yeah, you know, Havoc got that too. He got that. Havoc got the day 1, the opening room, and then we had a clanmate that was just so obstinate. You know, we couldn't really. He just wouldn't listen to anything else, so it made it really difficult. Golly, yeah. I am full, and I lost all those spoils of conquest, but I didn't need them. So it can make it difficult when you've got someone who is not receptive. I mean, you know, you at least can try something,
right.
Because it doesn't hurt to just give it a try and see if it works or it doesn't. But I'm excited about the new raid. I know it's, I can't remember what the date is in March.
The 10th, March 10th.
So really, really soon. Are you hoarding bounties, Meek?
I've got my hunter pretty much full. I'm leaving a couple spots open for quest lines and things like that for the new season. I gotta start working on my Titan and my Warlock for filling them up. I've been grinding out old triumphs and things like that I've still missing out on that are gonna go away, like related to Catch Crash and Psyops Battlegrounds and things like that.
Right.
And I was grinding out the first encounter for Shattered Throne, trying to get some Reverie Dawn armor, because I've got some of those triumphs that require you to be wearing all cursed armor.
Yes.
And I'm missing legs, and they won't drop for the life of me.
You know, and that too, I think if you go through the Last Wish raid, you can get Riven's Blessing still to drop for you, because that Riven's Curse, you take an additional, is it 10% damage in the last city, but you give 10% more?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's both, but you can get the Blessing where you deal more damage.
Yeah, the Transcendent Blessing, yeah, you have to do the Oracle offerings to the Oracle, and you go see Marasov, or go in there, and you get the Blessing mod from the chests, and
Right.
but the triumphs that I have right now that I still need to get require me to have all cursed armor. So I'm still trying to get that fifth piece so I can get those done.
Well, wouldn't that drop for you in that the whale? What is that event in the center of the Dreaming
The
City?
blind
The
well,
Blind Whale. Yes. Would that drop for
it's
you there?
I haven't had any armor drop from it lately, and I know that you get them from completing the Ascendant challenges, the quest for the Ascendant challenge, and the daily or like the weekly story mission that's there, and then stuff from the Shattered Throne. The first encounter and the boss encounter for Shattered Throne both drop armor, and then there's the secret chests, but I've already claimed those. Um, and I've been hoarding the bounties, so I don't want to turn those in because those are the double X or the XP plus plus. And so I've just been doing the same encounter over and over again, trying to get the drop. I'm getting a lot of armor. It's just I haven't been able to get the legs to drop.
Right. I remember doing the same thing on my Hunter, trying to get the full set to drop Meek, and I remember it being a struggle. And then I think I
Hmm.
actually just kind of lost track of it and ended up, deleting a few things. But I remember that being real tough. And I had had it at one point, and it didn't drop with the stats that I felt like were good enough to keep it. And then I
Yeah,
realized, I had not completed something that I needed that full set for. And
yeah.
I probably have not gone back to it, but I need to. But
If they
I've
hadn't have if they hadn't have gone back and refreshed the loot pool and made it so that armor drops with like the higher stats and things like that, and I could have just pulled it from collections because when that first came out, it didn't we didn't have the armor 2.0 and it was just set rolls. So you could just sit there and pull out stuff from collections if you needed it.
right,
But
right. Yeah, I need to take a look at it again and revisit it because I worked and the Dreaming City was like a thrill for me. I mean, when it came out, I loved it. I loved the fact that it changed every week, that the
mhm.
missions were going to be different. I just couldn't get enough of it. I liked the fact that there were a lot of chests scattered throughout the Dreaming City. I'd
Yeah.
always, liked Mara and Petra. I just felt like it was a phenomenal area to play in. But then I haven't done a lot there in a very long time. I do the Corrupted, and then I
Yeah.
do the Lost Sector when it pops up, and then I made a little short video about that public event in the Dreaming City. It's the only one like it in the entire game, and people tend not to. I don't think they tend to go to it because it's not easily understandable. It's in the Strand. It's going
Mhm.
on right now, but I go to that area and play occasionally because that public event is so unique and has tons of enemies there. But
Yeah.
yeah, you
I
need all that other stuff to get your special armor.
I just
Queen of
wish they
Metal,
would
hello. Dylan,
consolidate.
hello.
I just wish they'd consolidate the curses and the ascendant challenges down to a 3 week rotation on weeks, medium, and strong curses. Because having to wait on a 6 week rotation, if you miss a week, if you forget about something, you have to wait that long to go back and get a certain challenge.
Yeah,
It's kind of frustrating.
it is. It is. I totally agree on that. And then some of those little hidden challenges, you have to wait. There's a front where you go into the public event on the Dreaming City, the big public event. The
Hmm.
Blind Whale, and the front of that entrance. I don't. Have you ever done that where you stand in the
Oh,
zones and you get the
yeah,
ogres to pop up?
that's one that I still need. I need to get a group, some people to help me with that because that's one of those. I think you need 3 people to stand on them or something like that. But yeah, I couldn't. I have never seen those things glowing, so I never had the
And
triumph to.
I think Meek that's only available like in week 3. It's not available every week. I don't.
Oh
What week
wow.
we're in week what 2 right now? Because week 3 she's on the
Um,
Overlook over in Ray Sylvia. No, this might be week 1 because she's at the gazebo. I don't remember for sure.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But I know week three. I know week three is she's in Resilvia and she's standing there at the ledge, the overlook. But
Hmm.
the gazebo might be week one, or she could be at the landing zone for week one. I don't know. You can always look though and tell by how many taken dots are in the sky. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for hanging out with us, Free Dioxide. I appreciate you, Betty, for doing that with Meek and I. Soap says it's week one. Week two, she's at the Devalian Mist. So you wouldn't be able to get that. You would not be able to get the ogres. And then there's another really difficult one over. Let me pull the map up and look, Beak. It's over in Ray Sylvia. There's
Hmm.
a statue that on an island out there, and you have to take the orb from the hidden Minotaur Knight. He's envious, and he stomps around the area. You have to take him down. You have to get the orb. You have to jump across those rock formations, get to the island, and make the deposit to the standing lady with her hand out.
Hmm.
And that can be a difficult one. I don't know if you've completed that challenge or not.
That doesn't sound familiar. I still have a few that are listed as secret triumphs on in my Dreaming City stuff, so I'll probably just be looking those up and seeing what all is involved. And I'm hoping they're not weekly rotations and just things that I missed, but I don't think those are going away, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'm more concerned about things that were tied to the seasonal activities like Catch Crash and Psyops, because those are definitely going away.
Right, right. Yeah, I would just Discord, because you belong to our Discord. I know. I would
Yeah.
post that in Discord and just talk to people. Let's see. Free Dioxide. I was thinking about going into I was thinking about going into an entry level Nightfall. I've just been practicing in there. Uh, and I know we did a couple of the 1610 levels. I did the Grandmaster Glassway Nightfall last night. I know the gun is not all that spectacular. I've tried to use it. I tried to love it free, and it didn't. I don't know. I wasn't thrilled with it. But Meek, if you've got a moment, let's just go through one of these entry level Nightfalls. I think we
Yeah,
could go
sure.
through. I think we could get through one. And Free, come back and hang out for this. We can do a 1580. The three of us should be able to go through there without any type of problem. It would be
Okay.
barrier and overload, and it's going to be
Okay.
arc, solar, and void. And there are a lot of solar shields, kind of in the middle where we stand in the circle, and we're in a shooting gallery. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely, keep that in mind. Let's see
Okay.
what's
You
and there's
say barrier overload?
barrier overload.
Okay. I was gonna pull some weapons over.
I need a
Anytime it's
scout
overload,
rifle.
I always and multiple shield types, I always use hard light.
Hardlight's an excellent
This
choice
is
because you can pop through those, and get whatever you need. And it's overload, right? Because it's an auto.
yep.
Now because I need arc, because the final boss room is going to have a lot of arc shielded harpies, so you're going to need something that's going to fire arc. Okay, so
Is
I've
there a
got
particular burn?
yes, the burn is going to be void burn.
Void. Okay.
Yeah, which always means that Le Monarch is good because it's overload and it's void. Man, I'm thinking about swapping.
I wonder where my Taipan went to.
Overload. Then I would need anti-barrier, which is going to be a pulse rifle. We're going to stun some champions. So let me swap out. I'm going to use Pulse Rifle, Peace of Mind. I'm going to use Le Monarch, Void. Oh man, that kind of interferes with what I was doing with my... Because then I'm not going to have Arc. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good. So I could go Trinity Ghoul. I could go Avalanche. That gives me all three again. And then I would have to go Overload. That's still not going to work. Will that work? Will that work? Then I could go Overload, Auto Rifle, or I could do Scout Rifle. Let's see if I can do Scout Rifle with Trinity Ghoul. That would work because I could do Hung Jury. So Piercing Bowstring. Free, I hope you can get back in, buddy. I hope you can get back in. Soap, you learned how to well skate. That's great. I still, you know, I've tried to be good at it, and I'm not any good at it. We are going to do a Nightfall Guardians at the 15-18 level. Piercing Bowstring, Overload Scout Rifle. Yes, I have Arc, Solar, and Void. I don't need Solo Operative. That only works if your entire team goes down, but I definitely could use Stunning, putting a finisher on a champion.
I'd recommend high energy fire with something like counter charge, because if we're stunning a lot of champions, you get that free charge with light, which gives you a damage boost. I'm also running advanced scout to do if I stun a champion, you guys get more damage. Or champions you stun take it. Yeah. So if I stun a champion, you guys get additional damage against it.
Yeah, I've got that on too. And I think only one of those would really benefit the team, right? But I do have it on. I mean, it never hurts to be prepared.
Well, if we all have it, then it doesn't matter who stuns a champion, and the other two get the buff.
Okay. All right, so what do I want here? Become charged with light. Elemental well that matches. Throw more grenades. That's what I need to do. Throw more grenades.
I'm going to be on stasis still. I've come
right.
to and really enjoy stasis when it comes to anything with champions, because you're either slowing down an unstoppable, or you're stunning an overload, or you're keeping a barrier from popping his shield. So it's functional all the way around.
All right, let me swap this out to something that makes a little more sense here, Guardians. Okay, that gets recovery really brought up. 105 resilience, 74 recovery, 109 on strength. I like the sounds of that. And then my second chance gauntlets actually pierce shielded champions. Guardians, I think I'm liking the look of this. Let's find out. I always miss Wish Ender when I take it out. That's a 1590, but I'm going to delete that because I have the Adept DFAs. I did run this on Grandmaster last night. This Scout Rifle is 180 rounds per minute, but it competes with my Vision of Confluence Time Lost version, which is also 180 rounds per minute and has better stats. So should I delete that? Yes. Bye, Staccato. Soap, we need to run some raids tonight, really. All right, Guardians, we're going in. Freed Deoxide is back with us. We're going to go in at the 1580 for fun. Void damage is a 25% dealt, but it's a 50% received. Let's go in and show them what the light can do. Guys, I'm definitely down. We need to complete the other raids tonight. I think we completed 3 last night. We need to get in and do we need to get in and do the rest of them. I mean, I'm in my mind, I'm thinking Garden of Salvation. Do I want to commit to that tonight? But it's a great team building raid, and it just takes a while. It takes a while to get through there. And then I think Mayhem's in town, and we had so much fun on a team of hunters last night with Tether. I wanted to go in with a team of warlocks and just, burn everything to the ground. We'll find out. We'll do something this evening. It's 5:30. I'm going to do this Nightfall with Meek and Free Deoxide. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a break and come back for the evening raids. And maybe, chat, we'll do some of those Mayhems. I just really like Mayhem, and I hate for it to leave town and not get to enjoy it to the extent that I do enjoy it. Big, you've got a great team. Big says his day one team has been the full team since day one of King's Fall. Big Nuts in the house, and he does have a lot of day one raid banners. He's a AAA gamer, S tier plus, and he also live streams. Do check out his live stream and see all of his great work that he does. Thank you for hanging out, Big. I know you're at work and don't have a lot to do at work right now. So thank you for hanging out. Now, I still probably should have really stuck with Lay Monarch, because I would have gotten that Void burn. I feel like it would have been a good choice in here. Guardians, I think this is, I'm close to several hundreds Nightfalls. I think the Grand Masters I've completed way over 100 of these. But I never feel like, that I've got it down pat. Like, I always feel like there's room for improvement. So I do enjoy these, and I also like coming in and sharpening my skill set. I've never gone through and felt like, oh, I'm a conqueror. I've got this. I always go through and feel like I need some practice. And I've never felt that more than when I was working in Duality. I never felt like, oh, Duality, it's a snooze. I don't think that. I've always looked at Duality and said, this is a challenge. It's a fun challenge. Yep. The first time I ever went through Duality, man, I was shocked. I was shocked at the level of aggression from the enemies. I was just shocked by the whole ordeal. Especially when you get to the point where, you're fighting the haunted version of Keitel. She'll stomp you out of existence and laugh about it. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Now, Guardians, coming up, we're going to be facing a lot of solar shielded shanks. This is not really that way in the Grandmaster version. You don't find as many solar shielded shanks. I feel like that's a tongue twister. But I have something to deal with them. I have something to deal with them. Now, Guardians, this is a lot of really heavy stasis. It's nerve-wracking when you're stunned with stasis. It just slows your game down. But, you know, you try to work around it. Try to avoid being hit by those stasis bombs. They're mind-numbing. It's like the molasses bombs in the regular portion of the game. The Fallen drop a lot of molasses bombs.
Why Clovis built the portal.
Jordan, I barely could say it once normally. I barely could say it once normally.
He would have told you he was saving humanity. Collecting the radiolarium fluid from the Vex that came through.
Big, when's your internet supposed to be back? When's your internet supposed to be
Clovis
back?
wouldn't have it. Once again, he flew too close to the sun, and once again, the rest of us paid for it. Bastard.
Oh, it is back. Okay, I thought you were on your cell phone hotspot.
Guardian down.
Oh, that's a ledge. Yep.
Bye, Captain.
Thank you.
I do really like the overshield that the Void Titan has. I like it. All right, Guardians, we're going to face a lot of solar shields here. Every shank is going to be solar shielded. The explosive shank, the sniper shank, the regular old shank. They're going to try to shank you as they make their way forward with solar shielding. Be careful, Guardians. Woo, Guardians. There's always just so many of them. They think we're targets, but actually, we paid the $5. They are the targets, right? We are trying to get them. This is always a fun go of it. I do really enjoy this as a Grandmaster. When we ran it last night, it was so much fun. The whole team went deathless. And that was a big challenge, I felt like, to go deathless through the Glassway in a Grandmaster version. Oh, please don't let that heavy fall off the side. Guardians, it's always so painful when you see a big old luscious brick shining at you and you know it's going to refill your heavy, and then it slips through your fingers and falls into the Vex milk 1,000 feet below. It's never a good feeling. It's never a good feeling. Jordan, what are you up to today, buddy? What are you up to today?
Don't let even a single one escape.
Now, Guardians, Daddy Love and earlier, we did about 3 or 4 runs of this earlier, and he did explain something to me I never knew before. That they're actually, she has a double shielding mechanism where you don't actually, you can't do a lick of damage, not with Wish Ender, not with Arbalest, you know, nothing. You can't do any damage to her.
Little one's gone.
Jordan, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It gets scary in here. It gets scary in here. She's so angry. Give her a Snickers bar. She just is a rough cookie.
I'll go get free. Well, maybe not.
But if I see her do the double shield, Guardians, I will let you know. We're going to have a lot of Wyverns and Vex come through the portal. And they can be very difficult. I try to take these out as quickly as possible. And then we need to move to the center. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have... I see there's still an Overload champion out. And then I like to run to the center, Guardians, and just make sure we don't have a mess here. And sure enough, we do. Woo-wee, Guardians. I need to be over here covering this.
Little one's back to the void.
And the music is pounding, Guardians. You know, it's definitely speaking to me through my earphones. I hope you can hear it at home. I hope you can hear it at home. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I'm with Freed Dioxide. Freed Dioxide. I'm going to get it right eventually, Free. I'm going to get it right eventually. Nice teamwork on that free. Nice teamwork.
Guardian down.
I do like for them to stand in that shield, Guardians. It will definitely break it. It will break it when they stand there long enough. Now, realistically, I feel like that arc should have activated my bow. That should have activated my Trinity Ghoul.
Ouch.
Woo, she's out and she's stomping mad. We've taken down her minions. She doesn't like that. They don't like it when you take their minions down. She's almost dead, Guardians. And that got her. Yay! Oh, double rewards. Double rewards. So much fun, Guardians.
Until next time.
Almost all to the postmaster.
You know, the music makes it so intense. I think it just intensifies your whole feeling when you're running through there. We're going to run to the post office so that me can pick it up. You missed me. You missed me. All right. Let's run to the postal service and pick those things up.
Well,
That
once
was a
we're
lot
there-
of fun, Guardians. That was a lot of fun.
Once we're there, I can back out, so you can let someone else come in if you're going to be doing some other stuff. I'm going to go back to farming Shattered Throne.
Thank you, guys. This will actually be I'm going to take us to the postal service, and it'll be an evening break for me. Then we're going to come
Gotcha.
back, and I hope that we're doing. I hope that we're going to be doing some raids for you guys. We also need to do a couple of gambits. I have that one last XP plus with Hawthorne, and I want to get that, Guardians. I'm hoarding bounties in the hopes that I can have just a tiny little bit of an edge, you know, if they're not taken away with this new season, Lightfall. We have very short time. The witness is coming, and we have to stand together. We have to stand united. and show them what the light can do. And very soon, we'll be grabbing Strand right out of the sky, and we'll be knocking them back with that. I look forward to it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Meek. Thank you, Free, for hanging out with me. And chat, thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me. We're going to be back this evening having some fun. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Thank you, guys.